This is your wake-up call. What if today, the day is everything changes? What if the version of you that God designed has been waiting patiently behind the excuses, the fear, and the noise? You've been through pain. You've been overlooked. But nothing was wasted. Every disappointment, every delay was divine training. You are not behind schedule. You are being positioned for purpose. So listen closely, because this is your wake-up call. Believe in your greatness. There's a voice inside you that still whispers, I was made for more. But the world tries to drown it out with opinions, pressure, and comparison. You scroll, you watch, you listen, and slowly the noise convinces you that your life is ordinary. But God never made ordinary. He breathed greatness into you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted for impact. The problem isn't that you're not enough. The problem is you've stopped believing you are called. And when you forget your calling, you settle for comfort. Faith is not waiting for the perfect conditions. It's stepping out while it's still storming. The mountain in front of you isn't proof that God abandoned you. It's proof that He trusts you to climb. Overcoming adversity, the fire that forges you. Everybody wants the promise, but nobody wants the process. The process is uncomfortable, messy, lonely. It'll make you question if the dream was even real. But the fire isn't sent to burn you. It's sent to build you. Gold isn't pure until it's been through the flame. Strength isn't real until it's been tested. When you're down to nothing, remember, God is up to something. Your pain is not punishment. It's preparation. Sometimes He removes what you want to reveal what you need. You prayed for strength, so He gave you struggle. You prayed for wisdom, so He gave you wounds that taught you truth. Stop running from the fire. Walk through it. Because every scar carries a story, and every story carries glory. The power of sacrifice and letting go. You can't step into your future while holding hands with your past. To rise higher, you must release what weighs you down. Let go of bitterness. It poisons the heart. Let go of comparison. It blinds your purpose. Let go of the need to please everyone. It keeps you small. God can't fill closed fists. If you want new blessings, open your hands. Release the pain, forgive the people, and free the space for peace. Some of you have been fighting battles God never asked you to fight. You're defending yourself when He already promised, I will fight for you. Your silence isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Let go, and let peace do what pride never could. Invest in your future self. Success doesn't happen in public. It's built in private. Every early morning, every late night, every unseen hour when no one claps for you. That's the grind that grows greatness. Discipline is doing what's right long after the feeling has faded. Your future self is watching, hoping you won't quit. Every decision is a seed. Plant excuses, reap regret. Plant effort, reap excellence. Don't wait for motivation, create momentum. The small habits nobody sees will one day create results everybody notices. When you pray, also plan. When you dream, also do. Because faith without work isn't faith. It's fantasy. Focus. The battle for your attention. We live in the loudest generation in history. Every scroll steals your focus. Every distraction drains your destiny. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you, he just needs to distract you. Guard your peace like it's treasure. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every invitation deserves your energy. Peace is power. Stillness is strategy. When you quiet the world, you can finally hear heaven. Start your mornings with gratitude, not gossip. End your nights with prayer, not pressure. Feed your mind with promise, not problems. Because whatever fills you, leads you. Discipline and integrity, the mark of champions. Character is what you do when nobody's watching. Integrity is choosing what's right over what's easy. Discipline is keeping promises you made to yourself. The world celebrates talent, but heaven rewards integrity. Talent can open doors, but only character can keep you there. Stay consistent when no one notices. Keep showing up when it's inconvenient, because real greatness is forged in the unseen moments. The secret to success isn't speed, it's stability. It's waking up every day and saying, I'll keep going, no matter how I feel. That's where champions are born. Build a legacy. Make it matter. One day your name will be nothing more than a memory. What story will it tell? Don't chase fame, chase faithfulness. Don't build followers, build fruit. Make your life a mirror that reflects God's goodness. Legacy isn't what you leave for people. It's what you leave in them. Every kind word, every act of service, every moment you chose grace over anger, those are eternal. Your legacy begins when you decide, I will live with purpose, not popularity, because the goal is not to impress the world, it's to impact it. The grind is glorious. The grind isn't glamorous. It's long hours, silent battles, and private tears. But every step is sacred because it shapes your soul. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. When the pain gets louder, remember who promised you strength. Every day you rise again. Heaven writes it down. You may not see progress, but faith says, keep going. You're closer than you think. Growth is slow, but quitting is instant. Stay the course, because endurance produces excellence, and excellence honors God. From chaos to calm, guard your peace. Peace isn't passive, it's protection. It's the stillness that says, even if everything falls apart, I'm anchored. You can't hear God in chaos. That's why Jesus often withdrew from the crowds to pray. If the Son of God needed silence to stay strong, so do you. Create sacred space where your phone is off and your heart is on. Talk to God, not about Him. Listen, because His voice will never sound like panic. It will always sound like peace. When you guard your peace, you guard your power. And when your peace is anchored in God, no storm can shake what heaven has settled. Rise again, the call to action. You've come too far to stop now. You've cried too many tears to waste this season. Get up, breathe, try again. God isn't finished with you. He's just flipping the page. Every setback was a setup. Every delay was direction. And every no was making room for a better yes. Walk in purpose. Speak with power. Move with faith. You are built for this. You are chosen for this. And heaven is cheering for you. So rise again and again until the world sees what God always saw in you. Closing message. Change your life today. This isn't just another motivational speech. This is a reminder of who you are. You are the miracle someone prayed for. You are the light someone needs to see. So don't dim your fire to make others comfortable. Shine, serve, stand tall, because when you walk in faith, fear loses its power. When you guard your peace, chaos loses its grip. And when you give God your all, He'll give you more than you ever imagined. Wake up every morning and say, today I choose growth. I choose peace. I choose purpose. Then go out and live it.